I have just got out of the shower and washed my hair, hence why I look a little bit dishevelled, but I'm going to let it air dry for a couple of hours because it's a lovely sunny day yet again, and it's actually my birthday today. So I'm having a chilled morning, a chilled start to the afternoon, and then my mum, my sister and I are going out to Cubana, which is like a tapas restaurant. We're going to sit in the garden, enjoy some drinks and some food, and then come back and play some board games before I head off back to Nottingham. I actually think this is the first sunny birthday I've had for a long time. You would have thought June would always be hot and sunny, but I feel like the last few years it's been raining. Mum's had the cleaner here this morning, and unfortunately just as I was wanting to get into the bathroom to shower and shave, she was in there, so it's been a bit of a rush the last half an hour, but we're all wearing white and I've gone for yellow accessories with my bag and my little lemon headband, so hopefully it'll be a nice afternoon. Well, I've just parked the car, I've dropped Jess off at the restaurant, Mum's getting the ticket at the moment. It's been a bit of an interesting parking situation. All the places that we normally park have all changed to 1 hour, so we're obviously going to be like 2 to 3 hours at the restaurant, so we've come to the actual car park instead of like on the road parking, but it's been a little bit further obviously. Everyone's verdict of the meal?
5,
Good.
6.
Ooh, my gosh.
It was an 8 from me.
An 8? I'm going to say 5.
Happy birthday, dear Hannah.
Why are we doing it backwards?
Happy birthday to you.
My shiny face and my messy hair and pyjamas and the background, I am now back home, so I'm going to end this vlog here. I've had such a lovely day I've had such a lovely week with family and friends, but I've had a lovely birthday, so I've celebrated my 29th, and yeah, I feel like this next year is going to be a big one for me, so we'll see how it goes. So today my annual leave continues. I am heading to my cousin's house right now, and my aunt is meeting me there and her in-laws, and we're going to the Nottingham tennis. I've been every year since I moved to Nottingham. Pretty sure I've been every year, maybe not the first year, but every year otherwise, and it usually turns into a really nice day. Today the weather's supposed to be 24 degrees. However, I've just come outside and it's quite breezy and chilly in the shade, so I am wearing like a short dress. I'm tempted to put my maxi dress on. I don't know what to do. I've got like 5 minutes to decide. I just don't want to be sat there cold because I'm not going to be moving around much, so so hot, but the first game has just finished on centre court and it was really good. I just thought I'd pop out for the next game to fill up the water bottles and grab a drink. I think I'm going to be getting an ice cream very soon. So I was going to stay a little bit longer and get my own way home because they're leaving a little bit early to pick up my nephew from nursery, but having just gone to the bathroom and seen how like red I am, despite having 4 layers of sun cream, I think another hour is about all I've got in me. I am so hot, but we have got back to my cousin's house and we've all had showers. I've quickly changed, not put my bra back on because it's too hot and sweaty, and now we're just in the garden waiting for our Chinese takeaway. So today started off as a bit of a write-off. I woke up at like 4 o'clock with a banging headache and actually feeling really nauseous, so I was really panicking. Not panicking, but I was worried it was going to turn into a migraine. I ended up downing like 3 bottles of water, taking paracetamol, and then about an hour later took some ibuprofen because I still couldn't go back to sleep and still had a banging headache, and that seemed to do the trick. But I was supposed to meet a friend today for a walk and lunch and that got cancelled, so I feel a little bit bad. But I had a lie-in until about 12:30, and then I've actually, well, I lied in bed for a couple of hours and then I've had like 2-3 hours of really productive activity. I've unpacked, I've tidied the downstairs completely, I've put my birthday stuff out, my birthday cards, which I love looking at. I'm just about to put my birthday presents away, but I've just got the beds to make upstairs and then everything will be unpacked and back to where it should be. I don't know if it was just from sitting in the sun all day yesterday, getting a bit of heat stroke, a little bit sunburn, dehydrated maybe, but I actually feel really way better. Anyway, I am going to the gym, hence why I'm in this attire. I'm going to do a Zumba class. I've got a bottle of water with me, and then afterwards I'm going to go swimming, wash my hair, come back, make the beds and do some gardening. I've got some weeds to dig up, but everything just needs a good water because I've not watered it for the last 4 days and it's been like 25 to 28 degrees, so I'm sure it's going to die if I don't water it soon. I didn't get too many gifts this year for my birthday. I did get some lovely flowers and a few little bits, so I thought I'd quickly show you those, but I mainly just got money. So I got this make your own wooden bouquet from my little sister. I got some chocolate from my mum, some hand soap and hand cream, a little terranium, a badge and a bracelet, and then one of my friends, Hannah, got me this stackable wash bag from Stackers. Stackers is my all-time favourite company, and I actually already have this in 2 different colours, which is funny, but yeah, they are my presents. And then my cards, I just love looking at my cards. These flowers are mainly from my mum, plus a couple of extra flowers from my old bouquet and one from my cousin's bouquet, but very vibrant and pretty, lots of yellows. And then this is mainly the bouquet that I got from my cousin, lots of pinks, purples, and then a few extra flowers that I got from my old bouquet. It is another blazing hot day. It's actually 28 degrees right now. I went to the gym this morning for a spin class and aqua aerobics, and then I had a nap, and I've been inside all day trying to hide from the heat basically. It's now almost 4:30. I'm meeting my friends for archery and it's still 27 degrees. I can't believe how hot it is this week. We'll see how long we last. I mean, my car's currently saying 35, but I think that's wrong. I hope that's wrong. I am genuinely in shock over how hot it is. It is 31 degrees, so my car wasn't totally lying. It is bloody boiling. My car's on the verge of overheating, so I'm glad I got here when I did. I had a bit of trouble. I thought I had the right gate and then it was locked, so I went down and that one was locked. Came back, opened the gate, so I've had to open all 3 gates, which has taken ages of like stop starting, but made it to archery and I'm the first one here, so yeah. My phone's actually so hot as well. It's been really hot the last 3-4 days, even like to the point where it stops charging because it's so hot. So I'm gonna leave it in the car. I've parked like as far over as I can in the hope that it gets some shade, but as you can see, it's completely in the open in the sun, so we'll see if this hedge gives me any protection. Archery has not gone very well today, but by far my last end was my best cluster, and that was after I've just changed the sight, so maybe it's progress. I've come to Leicester today. We are just about to do a walk around Everard's Meadows and then head to Pizza Hut later for lunch, but it's warm again today. It's 27 degrees and it feels warm, but it's very cloudy, so it's not super sunny. My meeting ran over this morning, so I didn't have time to do any makeup. I've literally just rushed out. I did nip to Asda on the way because yesterday at archery I got some really awful massive bites. They're really itchy and they're like the size of my palm. I must have been itching them like overnight because yeah, they're huge. A busy day, so I've just got back from the gym. I went on a walk and then went to Pizza Hut, and then I came back for about 45 minutes, went swimming for half an hour, did aqua aerobics for 45 minutes, and then I've just done a dance fit class for another 45 minutes. And for once I feel like I've actually worked out, which is really nice, because the last few times I feel like haven't been great. But yeah, today definitely worked out. Absolutely shattered and starving. I haven't been eating very much over the last few days, I think just because of the heat, but I am absolutely starving right now. So I've just reheated some leftover pizza from lunch, gonna have that, and then maybe get ready for bed and get ready for work. I'm working the next 6-7 days. I'm doing 2-day shifts, 4 night shifts, somewhat of my own doing, 2-day shifts are extras because I need the money, and the last night shift was a swap. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week. I did, however, remember to first of all attach the points to 2 of my outdoor arrows, and then second refletch 2 of my arrows, so put these back on. So I've now got 8 indoor arrows and 7 outdoor arrows. For some reason I'm missing a point, so I'm still down an arrow, but hey ho, it is what it is. Better than my 4 that I did have. I am back at work tomorrow, so sadly these nails have to come off and be cut. The fan is still well and truly being used in the background, so I hope you can hear me. It is very hot, but it's been absolutely lovely. I actually didn't really end this vlog, so I'm ending it now, but I've just finished my 2 extra day shifts and then my 4 night shifts. They've been a very busy week of shifts, so I'm definitely glad I've got the weekend off. But I'm going to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I will speak to you next time. Bye.